I'm ready. What is going on? Daniel here from Signature Performance Tire and Wheel in where? Good old Costa Mesa, California. Thank you for coming back and watching another video. If you are subscribing, thank you very much. We put a lot of work into these videos. So if you can subscribe down below, I appreciate it. Share them. Hopefully we're answering some questions for you. Today I'm bringing you another truck. This is the second YouTube video for this customer. Different truck. So thank you, Mike, for your business. This is the third truck we've built for him. Second video we've done on YouTube. So right behind me is a 2025 Ford F250. It's a crew cab, short bed, four-wheel drive truck. Pretty common. Now, normally I like to go into how did this guy find us, all that stuff. Mike's been coming here for years now. So again, thank you, Mike. Mike does have some property here in California as well as out in Arizona. So he does go back and forth. He has a boat. So we built an HD for him. You can go see that video on our YouTube channel if you want to check out Mike's. It's got a 6-inch kit on it. And then this one also, he wanted to do something similar to the other truck. So that's kind of how we ended up. He is a Toyo fan. He loves his 20x10 method. So wheel and tire was pretty easy. As far as picking suspension, it all came around the wheel and tire. The goal was to keep the truck as low as possible without doing any cutting and modification. We might have been able to go a hair lower than this, but really for drivability and everything, this truck drives fantastic. So let me just share with you what we did. So this has a 6-inch Readylift kit. It's got a radius arm bracket. Now this kit is available with a replacement radius arm. You can see the radius arm bracket there, bolts down, get your caster all back in the correct position for the front axle. Comes with a replacement front coil spring, as you see there. Falcon Shocks. A lot of the Readylift kits now come with the option of Falcon Shocks. They're all tuned specific to this kit, which really makes a difference for drivability. As far as up front, you can see the track bar bracket there. It's really big and beefy. Comes with a replacement pitman arm as well to get your steering back in that position. And then radius arm drops, sway bar drops there to get the sway bar back in the position. So this is a very, what I call basic, easy, nuts and bolts, straightforward type kit. Gonna get your lift height out of the front. There is a few options as well that, like I said, you can add to this kit, which would be a replacement radius arm. As far as drivability, it's not really going to make much of a difference there as drivability, but its strength is definitely stronger than stock. There's also a dual steering stabilizer kit that's also available with matching Falcon Shocks that is available. I drove this truck, doesn't need it. If you want the dual steering stabilizer, it definitely looks sweet. So we were able to clear 37 1350 20 Toyo Open Country MT. We have done 38s on these kits before, but there is some trimming and rubbing, and like I said, Mike didn't want any rubbing. So you might look at the wheel and go, hey, it looks like it's missing something, because it is. Normally there's a Method center cap there that would go both front and rear. Mike always likes us to build his trucks without center caps. You can see behind the wheel there, we did take the time to paint the brake calipers. We do pull those completely off. We pull the brackets off, clean them, and paint them. So when you come here, if you want us to take the time to do those details, we are always happy to do that. We think it does make a big difference in doing that. You can see the back fender well there, all completely stock. And then the front, this actually has a Tremor valance on it. So if you look, the plastic valance here is really, really short and narrow. We keep these around here all the time because the Superduty, they hang down here. It's really ugly and obnoxious. They do help with fuel mileage. Obviously, you're putting 37s. A lot of those thoughts kind of go out the window anyways. That is a really nice piece to add, but it really adds a lot to the front. Just something in mind, if you can come around the front here. If you were to add this valance, there is some metal brackets that will end up hanging down below the frame rail right here. They do unbolt very easily on both sides, so something to keep in mind there. And then also Mike asked us to remove the front license plate mount as well. So that kind of cleans up the front end. This truck already came with the black grille. If it didn't, that's probably something we would have suggested for him. Out back, the Readylift kit comes complete with the block and U-bolt kit, ready to go. Matching Falcon Shocks, so you can see the height of the truck sits really nice and level. And like I said, Mike does have a boat, so towing is always a piece of conversation that I have with Mike. He's looking for drivability. So obviously we opted for the Readylift LogIQ AirIQ airbags. We're big fans of these. These come completely assembled, ready to go. What does that mean? That means your upper bracket, your bags, your mounts, everything comes out of the box ready to go. That in itself, from an installer's perspective, is really exciting. The Airlift and Firestone products are great products, but they are a bear to put together. As far as installation, these are super easy and clean. There's no drilling required for the LogIQ Air airbags, and they're set up. They come with the airlines for what we call step one, which would be run the airlines back to the back bumper for manual fill. Now, we did opt for an onboard air compressor. LogIQ Air makes a matching air management system. The compressor mounts up under the side of the frame, comes with the wiring harness already ready to go, and we run it up to the battery in the front. And then built in with the compressor is a Bluetooth communication system. So right out the gate with the air management system, it's going to communicate to your phone through an app very easily. There is a handheld remote that is sold separately. It's $149. It is not required, but I am a fan of going with that. The reason is if you loan your truck to somebody and they want to adjust your airbags, they will not have the ability to do that without the handheld unit. So in a second, I'll show you that. The last thing we did on this truck is power steps. We've been doing power steps for a long time here. You might be familiar with the AMP research, but these are the rough country steps. So these are the rough country e-boards. They're dual motor, so there's motors on front and back doors. LED lights are set up under the fender well. Full 12.5 inches of drop from here to here. So even if your truck's not lifted this high, this is one of the items that the wives never really complain about because it helps them get in and out of the trucks. The last thing I want to show you is just the remote. So this is the Readylift LogIQ IQ. On the back, you just press your button here, and it's going to allow us to go up and down. It has memory all through your presets here. So Mike's going to be able to look at that 7 presets. It's really sweet. Simply let it all down, and you're ready to drive without a load. So put that there. So if you got any questions on this particular truck, we have a lot of Super Duties on our YouTube page, but your particular truck, questions on this truck, please give us a call. If you want to send your truck here, we'd love to build it for you. Again, we're Signature Performance in Costa Mesa. Our phone number is 888-680-0060. You can call, you can ask for myself or anyone on the team here, Raymond, Jimmy, Jacob, Jason. There's a whole bunch of us here would be happy to help you. So we look forward to reading your comments below and look forward to building your truck.